Good day, everyone, and welcome to our music class. I am your teacher, Ma'am Ella Musi Marie Ame. Now that everyone is set, let us start our class for today. Okay, this time we will be talking about the elements of music. But before we proceed, we will give you the definition of music. So, what is music? It is an art form whose medium is sound and silence. Its common elements are pitch, which governs melody and harmony, rhythm, and its associated concepts, tempo, meter, and articulation, dynamics, and the sonic qualities of timbre and texture. The word derives from the Greek word music, or the art of the muses. We have the first element of music, rhythm. So, what is rhythm? Rhythm is the variation of the accentuation of sounds over time, the way music is organized in time. So, rhythm may be broadly defined as everything pertaining to the duration of musical sounds. This time, we will be talking about aspects of rhythm. So, we have pulse. This is the steady recurring beat. The melodic rhythm is the rhythm of the melody or words. Meter, this is the beat recognized in the recognizable recurring accent patterns. Could be slow, which means we have 1 beat per second, moderate, 2 beats per second, and a little slower, and fast, 4 beats per second. Next element, we have the melody. So, melody is a series of tones sounding in succession. The way music is organized by pitch and the linear or horizontal presentation of pitch. So, melody is a pleasing succession of tones forming a line of individual significance and expressive value, also known as the tune, voice, or line in music. Melody has direction and range. So for melodic range, we have the narrow wide range and the wide range with 6 to 8 tones and above internal. For the melodic direction, we have upward, downward, repetitive, and smooth flowing. Upward, the notes are or tunes flows in an ascending direction. For downward, the notes or tune flows in a descending direction. For repetitive, the notes or tune recurs in the passages of the musical composition. For smooth flowing, the notes may go up and down in a smooth and connected manner or playing of music. We also have the elements of melody. First, we have pitch, a subjective sensation reflecting generally the lowness or highness of a sound. And it also have dynamics, which refers to the volume of a sound or note, but can also refer to every aspect of the execution of a given piece, either stylistic or functional. The term is also applied to the written or printed musical notation used to indicate dynamics. For the next element, we have the timbre, also known as the tone color. It is the quality of a musical note or sound or tone that distinguishes different types of sound production, such as voices and musical instruments. So, timbre is the unique or peculiar quality of a tone as sounded by a given instrument or voice. The difference between two tones of the same pitch, duration, and intensity. For example, a middle C or C4 performed on a violin versus another C4 performed or played on a flute. Or a C4 sung by an alto singer versus a soprano singer. Next element, we have harmony. It is the verticalization of pitch, the way melodies interact with one another. So, harmony is the simultaneous occurrence of musical tones, whether consonant or dissonant. It refers to the vertical structure of music, while melody pertains to the horizontal element of music. We have three types of harmony. The first, major tonality, second, minor tonality, and the undetermined tonality. Next element, we have the texture. It refers to the number of individual musical lines and the relationship these lines have to one another. And we have here the three kinds of texture. We have number one, monophony, music with only one note or no accompaniment. These are represented by a single melodic line. Next, we have homophony, Music with two or more notes sounding at the same time or chordal accompaniment. Also called accompanied melody, consists of a single melodic line supported at various points by chords. We also have polyphony, music with two or more notes sounding at the same time or with counterpoint melody. Polyphony music consists of two or more horizontal lines of individual design connected with each other by the vertical relationship of consonance or harmony. Next, we have tempo, the speed or pace of a given piece, a crucial element of any musical composition as it can affect the mood and difficulty of a piece. Terms used in tempo, we have beats per minute or BPM, a unit typically used as a measure of tempo in music. Also, measures per minute, MPM, another way to measure the speed of music, the number of measures in 1 minute. Tempo marks are indications, usually Italian, from the slowest to the fastest. We have the largismo, largo, lento, adagio, andante, moderato, allegretto, allegro, vivace, presto, and pretissimo. Next, we have the form. It refers to the overall structure or plan of a piece of music. It describes the layout of a composition as divided into sections. Form is the overall structure or plan of a piece of music, and it describes the layout of a composition as divided into sections. We also have types of forms. We have number one, binary, a musical form in two related sections, both of which are usually repeated. It is usually performed as A-A-B-B. We also have the ternary, a three-part musical form where the first section is repeated after the second section ends. It is usually schematized as A-B-A. We also have the strophic, the term applied to songs in which all verses or stanzas of the text are sung to the same music. It is defined by its unrelieved repetition. For example, all A's and all B's. Next, we have rondo, has a recurring theme alternative with different sections called episodes. It may be asymmetrical or symmetrical. Those are the elements of music, and I hope that everybody catch up, and thank you for listening. Good luck and God bless.